Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera. My name is Farah Nur Imanina Dubus Aizat from RY43. I'm going to explain about the hand sanitizer. WHO recommends only preventative measures and a healthy lifestyle with a robust immune system. The current study's primary objective is to emphasize the dangerous and severe health risk associated with regular use of hand hygiene products containing alcohol-based formulations. Goals: number 1, reduces microbial counts and kills a large number of harmful bacteria that may spread illness. Second, prioritize their health in order to ensure the continued health and vitality of the ecosystem. And third, equip individuals with the appropriate skills and equipment to eliminate germs transmitted to the skin. Ethics issue. According to deontology, is to provide safe and effective treatment. In relational ethics, the choice to practice good hand hygiene demonstrates attention, regard, and care. Consequentialism can be used to evaluate the ramification of not washing one's the risk. According to medical professionals, excessive use of alcohol-based sanitizers increases skin permeability, dehydrates the skin, and results in roughness and irritation. Dry, means damaged skin provides an ideal environment for the growth of a range of disease-causing bacteria with increased risk of viral infection. The efficacy of a hand sanitizer is dependent on how it is delivered, the amount used, the duration of exposure. It kills 99% of germs on the majority of the cases in seconds. There are alcohol-based gels that are applied to the skin to destroy bacteria. Alcohol effectively destroys bacteria and the majority of viruses due to the fact that alcohol may irritate the skin. The majority of sanitizers contain a moisturizer as well. Thank you, that's all from me.
Hello, my name is Poliana from Pamanamaran. My metric card number is 181302451 and I'm from RY43. Today I want to present about face mask detect. Currently, the whole world is struggling with the coronavirus disease, COVID-19. To address the COVID-19 problem, community and the frontliners are fighting. The main purpose of the project is to introduce a face mask detect. As we know, bacteria cannot be touched or cannot be seen as COVID-19. As I mentioned earlier, face mask detect. The advantages is able to know a person is wear a mask or not. It will be very helpful in workplace. The second advantages is able to know detect the percentage of the bacteria in the mask we wear. For example, there are some of us who do not always change the face mask even for a moment. So by introducing the face mask detect, it will be very helpful for the community or for the employee. And the face mask detect is same like digital temperature detect. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Harry Stray. My metric number is 181302436 and I am from RY43. In this video, I'm going to propose a mobile application in Prevent COVID-19. So first of all, overview. This application check-ins is an extension of application where it empowers small business, restaurants, shops, agencies, construction sites, companies, schools, hotels, and all types of premises to follow standard operation procedures developed by the government because of the COVID-19 outbreak. Through this application, users can use the QR code scanner within app to scan the QR code displayed. So my application name is application check-ins. So I'm going to propose this application in to prevent the COVID-19 pandemic. So for the objective is first of all assist the government in managing and mitigating the COVID-19 outbreak, help users in monitoring their health throughout the COVID-19 outbreak, assist user in getting treatment if they are infected with COVID-19, locate nearest hospitals and clinics for COVID-19 screening and treatment, helps government in monitoring the location of a person if the person gets infected, easy for the government to act towards the persons. So according to the risk, hackers may be able to use these apps for scams. Any data that can identify a specific individual is valuable to hackers, and so these apps could become attractive targets for the bad actors. So this is this is the application for the risk part. So for the act part is digital solution based on geolocation data are emerging to help authorities monitor and contain the spread of the virus. So this is the act. For the acting is application check-ins are not panacea in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. Given that the implementation of application check-in in society and tantamount to a grand social and scientific experiment, citizens who take part in this experiment need to be protected. So this is according to the ethics in my mobile application. The application name is application check-ins. So that's all from me. The rest will be continued by my friend. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Pavitran and my metric number is 1713000551. Okay, today I'm going to present about how as an engineer to promote our product to another organization. So as you can see, the topic that I've chosen for this project is a temperature check for digital thermometer. So what is an digital thermometer? Digital thermometer is a scientific instrument used to measure temperature. So as you can see nowadays, COVID-19 virus spread widely so all over the country. Digital thermometer is an equipment to identify the temperature, and it can separate the people who wasn't get infected and already been infected. So they use a probe to take temperature and numerical reading, and it will be clearly displayed on an LCD screen. The objective that a user can gain from this equipment is such as to create a device that make temperature be read quickly and accurately using digital thermometer. To design a safe thermometer with mercury material, and the last one is to create a small and portable device. So digital thermometer is a handy material, so we can bring it anywhere and at any time that we want. So these are the special features, which is the temperature will be recorded to the minimum value and the maximum value, so users can view their temperatures anytime they want. So the battery, second one is the battery long lasted power, nearly around 6 to 7 hours. That depends on the brand, and this equipment also capable of perform mathematical and statistic functional. So this project been separated into three elements of management risk, which is risk, act, and ethics. So risk is when a person exposed to a hazard, there is chance that they will be hurt or suffer negative health impact. So such as in this case, nowadays the COVID-19 cases spread too fastly. So the chances to get infected is very high. So this is the main risk that happen in our country. The act is similar to a plan for ensuring safe working condition, such as by ordering this digital temperature or using it, we can identify the person who been infected by COVID-19 virus by seeing their temperature. The last one is ethics. Ethics serves as a guide for engineers or senior managers or any other higher ranking employees in making decisions and ensuring that they act intelligently and responsibly. Yes, by using this device, as I said before, we can reduce the risk that getting infected by COVID-19. Thank you so much.
Good evening to my fellow friends and to my fellow lecturer. My name is Divyalekha, daughter of Vijay Kumar. I am from RY43. Today I would like to talk about work from home and maintaining essential services. Okay, before getting into the topic, I would like to say that COVID-19 has been a disaster to the nationwide, as we can see that most of our employees and essential services are impacted badly with this coronavirus. First of all, I would like to talk about the pandemic of coronavirus illness. COVID-19 has affected many parts of society, including how people work. Essential services are those that must be always provided. Okay. Those who are working from home are quite impacted since their working environment has been changed due to the coronavirus. Essential services are those that must be always provided since coronavirus isn't a small issue that can be taken care of easily. That is why essential services are those that must be always provided. Goals: to offer excellent leadership, to guarantee that the workforce and our community's health and sustainability. Second, we have to recognize the interest and requirements for business in crisis to the government through creative and timely actions, initiatives and solutions. Number third, we have to provide useful information and services to business throughout this era, as well as chances for distance networking and engagement with peers as these alternative arrangements become more common. Next, we have ethics. Ethics is a concern with the perceptions of what is good and wrong, as well as the moral responsibilities. As we can see this, that ethics is quite important even though we are working from home. One person who is working from home should be ethical in his profession. He should be on time and submit everything that his manager has given him as a task. He should be so confident in his work, and he should be reliable on his job. That is ethics is for. Risk consists of an occurrence, a hazard, and a set of implications. Risk is interpreted as an indication that a specific event will occur, as well as the severity of the harm involved. Risk happens when a person or he or she who is infected with coronavirus, such as essential services, should be on there to help he or she whoever having this risk. So risks are quite important for the people who are working under essential services. So that is from me. That's all. Thank you.